Okay, good morning. We're over here at Eagle. Oh, I forgot the name of it now. Let me go check it out real quick. All right, all right, let's go over here. I'll show you here real quick. There's a sign over here in basically Fort Worth, and I'm gonna be fishing. I'm gonna be fishing the Shimano Scorpion BFS XG and this little jig right here, Northland Tungsten Flat Fry. I was looking for the sign. Oh, it's over here on this side. I found it. Bear with me. Okay, let me show it to you real quick. Eagle Mountain Ranch, city of Fort Worth. It's catch and release only. So let's see if we can get something on this little micro jig. All right, so let me just throw this baby back on and let's go walk the pond. Okay, I used this the other day and caught some pretty cool bluegill over there at Lake Glen. It's a lake over there by my day job that they named after me. Pretty funny. All right, I'm just gonna work it slow. Yeah, the other day I was fishing. I did a live stream at another pond over there in Allen, and oh, it was a tap. Oh no, junk in the trunk, junk in the trunk. Let's fix that. And had a chance at some pretty nice looking bass, but unfortunately I had one take my fly, and I saw him take it, but I didn't wait long enough, and I pulled the fly out of his mouth. It kind of took me off guard, but let's see if we can get something today over here at Eagle Mountain Park Pond. All right. Oh, okay. Work the shallows a little bit. All right, I think it's tungsten, 1/16 ounce, and maybe I need to do like a steady retrieve, maybe. All right. Water's fairly stained, but not too bad. Okay. Oh, I did an overhead cast. All right. I tend not to do so well with an overhead cast versus a side cast on this. Oh, I just got a hit. Oh, you seen that? Holy cow! Dude went right behind it and chased it. Oh man, I think it was a little bluegill or sunfish. Man, I should have been ready for that. All right, let's see if I can fix that. He wanted a fast retrieve, it looked like. Let me adjust my dealie here. It's pulling a little bit more to the left versus the right. And let's see. It's going that way. I probably need to give it less break. Okay. Or no, I think I need to give it more break. Yeah. Okay, let's go 4. Let's see how this one casts. Oh yeah, much better. I like casting to where it goes straight in front of me, not off to the side. And you can just kind of tweak it with this Shimano Scorpion. It's got some pretty good braking. Oh, something over here to the left. I wonder if I should have brought the fly rod. Okay. Yeah, this guy came out of nowhere and just chased it. All right, let me just go with a steady retrieve. Steady retrieve. Let's see what that does. I think that was a sunfish. Let's go out that way. It's worth the edge. Kind of at an angle here. There he goes. Oh, he hit it. Oh, it's a bass. It's a bass on a micro jig, the flat fry, Northland Flat Fry. It's basically my second time using it. And look at that. Oh man, he took it deep too. Not too deep, but luckily I brought my, got me. Got the tater. Ah, he got me again. Ugh. I brought my little handy dandy multi-tool. Yeah, he took it pretty good. I do like how heavy this thing is. This has got a really heavy, for its size, it's 1/16 ounce. It's pretty cool. The flat fry, Northland flat fry. All right, let's see if we can get another one to hit. That was cool. I like that. Okay, and I guess it's more of a steady retrieve. Just a steady retrieve. Let's see what that does. Okay. That one hit more at an angle to the pond. So let's tweak that just a little bit. Oh yeah, much better. It's a little side angle cast. Oh, shoot, there's somebody over there. Let's go over this way. Just a steady retrieve. See if we get Mr. Basilito to strike. I remember last time I came here, there was a nice sized bass over there in the shallow area. Took it. He was chasing something. I'm not sure what he was, but certainly looked like he wanted to strike. Okay, let's go and do these angled casts again. All right. This is, oh, there's a hit. Ah, oh, jeez. That could have been some junk. Could have been some junk in the trunk. All right. It's okay. It's okay. We'll keep working it. Got some dew on the grass here. No, that's some more junk. Yeah, that wasn't a fishy. Some junk in the trunk. Let's clear that out again. Okay, and I'm using a Shimano Scorpion BFS XG for the extra gear, Northland flat fry tungsten, and old Lightning, Berkeley Lightning rod, 4.5 foot. Okay, up this a little bit so you can see a little. Okay, and it's early morning, about 7 o'clock here in Fort Worth, and I plan on rebroadcasting this thing later on today. Oh, there's a hit. Yeah, I plan on rebroadcasting this. All right, bass are liking this little fry. All right, let's get that guy in there. Oh, fish on, fish on. All right, they seem to be hitting at about maybe 15, 20 feet out. I don't know the layout of this pond, but I suspect it has a gradual slope, typical of these stock ponds and city park ponds, because they do that little, they dig it out sort of at like a loopy loop action or whatever. Okay. All right, just a steady retrieve. Let's see if he comes and hits it again. We've already had one chase it and 2 caught. Okay. I'm just gonna walk the bank slowly, see where it takes us. Now, got a little tangle here, bear with me. Yeah, so stay tuned. I'll be rebroadcasting this, rebroadcast. So, only thing I'll be doing is I'll be rendering the video. So, you're gonna get everything, mistakes and all. Okay, it's a motto of the channel, COAF, City of Island Fishing Field Team. It's our channel, and the motto is learn to fish by our trials and errors. We are not experts, just average fishermen, avid fishermen. And we've had a lot of trials, we've had a lot of errors, and over the years we have caught fish. And I say we, there were 5 of us when we first started this. There's only 1 of us now. Some got married, some moved to other places, some got kids, and they got busy. And yours truly, I'm in that grandpa phase, so yeah, I got kids again, but I can give them back. Pretty fun phase too, I tell you that. Oh yeah. Okay, come on, let's see if we get Mr. Basilito to hit. Yeah, the other day I was fishing and it was more of a steady retrieve that was getting him. That was for these bluegill. So right now it's been a steady retrieve also, and I was really surprised at how good they hit. Okay, all right, let's get another caster. Let's go to the left where we just came from and kind of work the bank. Oh, no, that's some junk in the trunk there. Gotta fix that. All right, so I did bring some fly fishing gear as well. That Cabela's CGR is the one that I fished yesterday at the pond over there in Allen, and I also fished, I also brought some of my micro fly rods. It's one that I made out of a broken 8-weight fly rod, and it's basically about 3.5, 4 foot maybe, and I use it with a really small reel, and it's sort of my fun rod that I'll take out to these small waters and see if I can get something to strike with it. All right, let's get this guy out here over here, start working this one shallow area. Here's where I spied a bass or two the other day that looked like it would be bigger than what I've been catching at these ponds lately. Although that pond yesterday in Allen definitely had some promise to it, because saw like four decent bass chasing fish in the shallows, and then I even had one on the line, or at least briefly on the line. He swallowed the lure, and I set the hook and pulled it right out of his mouth. Okay, but we're here now, and let's see if we can get something. All right. All right, we got some junk on this one. Let me clear this one out real quick. It's surprising, this jig. It's like a hair jig, I guess. It's got some feathers and stuff on it, and I've been really impressed with it so far. I got some really nice sized bluegill. Yeah, they were just hitting that like crazy on a steady retrieve again. So I'm gonna stick with this steady retrieve and see if I can continue on that pattern. Okay. All right, let's just work our way over, a couple of steps over. Cast over here by these rocks. Maybe something's lurking by. Oh, no, that was something, but it was, I think, some junk. Okay, yeah, got some junk on that one again. Okay. Yeah, so I'm normally over there on the other side of Dallas. In fact, I did fish a pond in Dallas also a few days before the Allen one. It's on my commute home, and traffic was kind of not so fun. So I was like, hey, why don't I just go and wet a line while I'm out here? So I recall fishing a spot that they stock trout during the colder season, the trout stocking season here in Texas. Runs from November to March. And I was like, I know there's some bass and bluegill to be had there. So I went over there, and sure enough, I got some bluegill. And I even caught a little bullhead catfish on the fly. That was pretty fun. Oh, no. No. Junk of the trunk. Okay. Here I would suspect using some flies here would also work pretty good. Maybe some streamers or something. Just that weighted keel fly would probably work really good here, because it'll stay above the greenery, and it'll kind of sink and kind of stay in that money zone for them to strike. So yeah, this is definitely a fly rod friendly place. Small pond too. All right, but catch and release only per the sign. Okay, so Let's see, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Maybe they want something a little bit more faster. Okay, let's go. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Talk to Miss Smalls. I want Mr. Basilito. All right, let's keep going. Step over some of these branches. Let's walk a little bit over here by this rocky area. Oh, I just saw some fish running off. I think they were sunfish. Okay, let's go stage ourselves over here by this rock and see if I can work this rocky section. See if something will come up and hit it. Okay. Okay, just steady retrieve. Let's go pop it out this way. I'm gonna work it parallel to the bank now. Oh, no. That one felt like something, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't. Oh, I just saw some movement. No. Definitely felt like something tapped it, but no, it wasn't. Okay. But I did see some movement. When I say movement, it's you know, that little pressure wave or something when it's in shallow water and the fish runs off and it makes that wake or hump in the water. That's what I saw. And could be little guys, could be big guys. You never know. You never know. All right, let's go work it over here a little bit more to the right. Okay. Oh, some little fishies kind of striking on top, it looks like. I think those were some sunfish. Okay. All right, so another tap. All right, getting taps. I like that. Let's go back up here, go on the other side. All right, depending on how much time I got, I may have time to switch over to a fly rod also. Play it by ear. I see something over here in the shallows. Over here also by these rocks. All right, so here you want to stand off from the bank. You don't want to, oh, there's another one. Don't get up there too quickly, all right? So I'm gonna stand way back here. This is probably 20 feet or so from the bank, okay? And I'll get a pretty good vantage point. I got my polarized glasses on. These are the prescription ones that I wear. And it's helping. I can see in the water, okay? There's a hit. It's a little basilito. There we go. Nice. Little basilito. I think I need to grab my. I need to grab the deal here, right here. All right. So let's just kind of do a little quick. Get him off the line here. There we go. Got him. All right, not bad. And there are some bigger ones in the mix here. Seeing some of those pressure waves that just are that telltale that there's a fishy here. And steady retrieve. I'm mainly just going fast enough to keep it off the junk. And they're doing all the rest of the work, chasing it down and doing their thing. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. Let's see if another one will hit. Yeah, I've walked up about another 5 feet, so about maybe 10, 15 feet away from the... Good. There's the one chasing it. All right, let's see, steady retrieve. What are you using?
Right now I'm just using a little micro lipless crankbait.
Okay. I got one of these micro jigs. Right here.
Oh yeah, I just caught a crappie over there by that platform.
Oh, nice.
Yesterday I caught a largemouth out of here that was 4.56 pounds.
Oh man, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was here, I'd say about sometime last year, and I saw several nice ones right in this area just chasing bait fish. So I was like, yeah, there's something here.
Oh, there is. Yeah, yesterday was my second time out here.
Oh, nice.
First time I didn't catch anything. Yesterday I caught 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Just the one big one though.
What were you using? What lure were you using?
Well then I was using a micro chatterbait.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I came out here with inline spinners, rooster tails, and yeah, these little guys will hit it.
So the big one that I caught yesterday
Uh-huh.
was off of a rooster tail.
Oh, nice.
I don't think this liquid is going to pair too well down here.
Yeah.
Get caught up too much.
Yeah, I could feel the junk hitting here. Yeah, fun stuff. You can see them out here. And this is again the one that I got with a bluegill. Okay. Let's get on this rock here. All right, so we're just kind of do some short casts, see if we can get something to hit over here by these rocks. Sometimes they're just kind of lurking right in there. Okay. Let's see, had one hit it earlier, saw some movement. Saw one chasing it also. Oh, yeah? Yeah? I brought my fly rod also, but I'm debating about it. All right. Something over there. Okay, let's go. Oh, right there, he hit it. Little bass in the rocks. In the rocks, right there. He just kind of popped it right when I bounced it over there along the rocky bank, and it came back in. He popped it. It's good stuff, man. I tell you what, early before everyone comes out, it's like 7 o'clock. Let's see. No, it's 8:15, 8:20 right now. So I'm just kind of, oh, I got a little overrun here. Let's fix that. Okay. There's something weird floating in the water that looks like a fish. Oh no, it's this huge. Yeah? That looked like a turtle, big turtle. Interesting. All right, let's go pop it over here, see if I can get them to hit. Again, by these rocks, a little deeper area, but just kind of drop it. Okay, no. Yeah, it looked like a turtle, or maybe a snake. It looked big though. I don't know what it was. Just kind of sitting there. That was weird. Very cool. All right, let's pop it out here. Go a little bit deeper. Oh, there's a turtle out there. And here you can see I'm standing up on high on the rocks. I'm away from the banks. I don't spook anything. Because you'd be surprised what you can spook here. Oh, there's a hit. Came back on me. All right. Another one from the rocks in the shady area. Little guys. I suspect there's a big one. A gentleman to my left, he caught a 4+ pounder yesterday. So maybe we can replicate that this morning. Okay, let's take it again to the shallows. Okay. Sometimes you'll get them as they're just kind of hanging back in these rocks, waiting for something tasty to strike. Or tasty to go by, I mean. And I'm hoping that maybe I can coax another one to strike. So far the bite's been pretty steady. I'm liking this. This micro jig is impressive. And for such a small size, it's got some weight to it. It's a tungsten jig head. So I can definitely crank this one out there. And, well, shoot. This can handle 1/16 ounce, no problem. This setup that I have here. I've got it dialed in pretty good. Getting some nice casts with it. And now we just need something to strike. Strike us among us. All right, let's go and cast over here. Along the bank area. Let's work it. Parallel to the bank this case. Steady retrieve. Come on, Mr. Fishy. No. Denied. Let's go back around. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Right here, I didn't even notice. Mother goose, or not goose, duck. Blended in the rocks. Wow. I did not know. I went right by it. Whew. Interesting. Okay. So back up here, high on the bank. We'll cast this way. We're going to cast that way. And let's see if we can maybe coax another one to strike here. Okay. I've got it near the rocks. Let's see. Just kind of work it slowly through the rocky area. Okay. All right. Let's pop it out here. Get another one to strike, let's say. Come on. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Come on, talk to me. Okay. Liking this steady retrieve. Nothing fancy, not having to pop it up and down or anything. I'm just really just kind of doing a steady retrieve and moving it along. Okay, let's go back that way. Ah, in the junk, in the junk. Oh, I got it off. Okay. All right. Let's get this cleared out. All right, I want to check something real quick. I keep thinking, if it keeps pulling this way, that means I have too little brake. Yeah, if it keeps going to the right, then I have too much brake. Well, that one went straight, so I guess I have it set. Okay. All right, let's work it over here on this side here. All right. Yeah, I'll tend to fish more shallow than deep when it comes to pond fishing. Okay. Just kind of bring it along and just kind of work the edges, the rocks. In this case, this one's a rocky pond with some of that greenery here and there. Oh shoot, bad cast. Yeah, I have a hard time with the overhead cast with this thing. I usually do much better with my side cast. I think that's in general when I'm fishing with these bait finesse gear, except for that Shimano Corrado that I have on a 7-foot ugly stick. That one I can cast overhead no problem. You just gotta don't force it. You just kind of leverage it because it does its own thing. I mean, it's different. Yeah, you don't have to really force the cast. You just kind of keep a steady swing on it, and it cranks out there no problem. Okay. All right, gonna just kind of walk slowly over. Just kind of pop it out here. Kind of work this shallower area first. Okay. This one has, I can definitely see some rocks down below. Oh, look at the ducks. Mother duck with little ducklings right over there, kind of hanging out here. I'm gonna come back around here in a moment. I bet they're gonna go in the water as I go around or up here, up to them. Let's see. Yep, there they are. There they go. Woohoo! Run away, run away! Huh, cute. Look at this, guys. That's funny. Nice. Yeah. Now let's see if we can get another Mr. Bass on. And then the gentleman also said he caught a crappie out here, over there by the bridge, or correction, the the that little covered area. Sort of like a pier, but not. It's, well, I don't know. Maybe it is a pier, but it's covered and it's got picnic tables and all that. It looks like a cool place to hang out in the summer. Oh, just saw something come up to my left. Not sure what it was, but let's go and cast in thy direction. You know, when in doubt, set the hook. And also, when you see fish activity, you cast toward it. Don't pass up that chance, because sometimes that's your giveaway that you got something in the area, and he could be a bruiser. Okay. All right, we're here at a pond in Fort Worth. Small pond. I've been here before, and it's a fun one. I've caught fish here several times. Not struck out, in other words. Every time I've come here, I at least caught one, maybe more. I think I did come out here with one of these 3D printed lures that had like a trolling head on it, and then it had a, I think it was a Senko worm that I put on there, and yeah, it worked out really nice. Just another thing to test out to see how it goes. All right, let's go further out now. Maybe something's lurking a little bit deeper now. Let's try. Okay, steady retrieve, steady retrieve. Come on, come on. Come on, Mr. Bass. We're looking for bass, but we certainly won't be saddened if it's not a bass. But, oh, something just swiped at it. He just swiped at it. I think it was a little bluegill, the way he was acting. Did one of those little flashes. You know how they come up and swipe at it? Look like that. In the shallows. All right, let's move over one more. Let's kind of do just a simple toss. Work it in there close. There he goes. Ah, it's a little bluegill, it looked like. Really close to shore. I mean, just right where, about maybe a foot off the bank. Okay. Let's go cast out further. I saw something up here. Looked like he came up, came down. So maybe there's another one out here just kind of lurking about. Okay. Let's go over here now. I'm gonna bring it in along the shore. I'm standing off now about maybe 6 foot from the bank. Don't want to spook them. There's something over there again. All right, let me go cast over there. It's twice now. Let's get it out. Okay. I'm gonna speed up the retrieve here too. Maybe they want something moving fast. Had an earlier one do that. I was reeling in fast because I wanted to get off the junk, and he came up and swiped at it as I was reeling in, and couldn't tell if it was a bass or a bluegill. But I certainly have caught some bass this morning. Stand off a little bit more. Pop it out here, work it over here on the side from my left, and get it through these shadows. Sometimes they lurk in this shadowy area. Okay. All right, just step over a couple more. All right, let's go out this way again. All right, consistent bass so far. Let's see if we can keep that trend going. Go this way. Okay, just kind of working it, working from deep to shallow, and I'm taking it all the way because I've gotten several hits right there, about a foot off the bank. So that tells me I need to finish my cast and finish my retrieve by bringing it all the way in. Okay, that last one that took, he was about a foot off the bank. Okay. I'm not sure if this one has an undercut or not, But sometimes I fish some places where there is a pronounced undercut that looks like there's just shallow water, but it turns out there is a fish or two lurking below. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Let's go more to a little bit deeper. Kind of angle it in. See if we can get Mr. Bass to strike. All right. Okay. Slim pickings it looks like on this side so far. But we're going to keep working it. Because who knows? There could be Mr. Big Guy lurking below. In fact, let's go ahead and cast back to my left. I got all tangled. Cast behind me here, or to my left, and maybe something kind of is cruising the bank and he's sneaking up on me here. So let's go and do that real quick. Okay. So let's go to the left here, take it right close to the bank. No. Oh man, I thought that was something. Didn't feel the tap, but thought it was something. Let's try it again. No, that felt like some rocks bumping it. All right, let's go a little bit further out. There we go. Working it parallel to the bank now, or an acute angle. And let's see if he'll take it. Okay, no. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Take it out a little bit more. All right. I brought I think another Northland micro jig. Another style. It looks like a swim bait, tail and everything, but I wanted to try this guy. It's got some feathery hair stuff on it. Not much. Tied very sparse. Got a jig head that weighs a 16th ounce tungsten and seems to work on the bass here right now, at least on the other side. So maybe we can coax one to hit here in a moment. So far it's been just one strike, I believe, on this side. Everything else has been on the other side or over there by that one corner, back down that way by those rocks. Ooh, I just spooked something. I'm not sure what it was. Was it a turtle or was it a fish? Hate that when that happens. You know, it's like you want the fish to see your lure first before it sees anything else. And, well, he must have saw something else. Okay. Let's try again over here. Come on, come on. Working the edges, working the... Oh, right there. What was that? What was that? Let's get past him and cast it into him. All right, let's see if he's still there. Oh, he tapped it. I don't know what it was. I felt the tap. Let's go back out again. Maybe he's back again here. I felt the slight tap. Come on, come on. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. All right, let's walk back a little. Let's get it over here. Work it in. Okay. This one's a nice little cove-like deal, or corner of the pond, edge of the pond. And we'll work that area here in a moment. Okay. I got a feeling something's going to strike here in a moment. Just looks too fishy, you know. It's got some structure. It's got a nice slope. Right there, he hit it. He hit it right there. Like I said, felt like I was going to get something. Right there, Mr. Basilito. Basilito because he's not big. All right, there we go. Good stuff. Mr. Bass, micro jigging. Loving this stuff, man. Do this every day. Okay, let's see. And that was cool. He didn't really hit it hard. I just saw the, there we go. I just saw the line move. That one again, I saw the line hesitate and then move on me, not in the direction I was casting, or I mean reeling. So that was the telltale to go ahead and speed up a little bit and get him the hook. Now look at that dog. Big dog. All right. Oh shoot, overhead cast, I messed that one up. Let's walk it out. Okay, you got it. Walk it out. Okay. Let's go back out. Oh, something just came up over there. There's something over there feeding on the surface, I think. Could be those little bass again. Let's come off to my right and see if we can. Oh, tree fell. Holy cow. All right, we'll stand off back here and see if we can get one to strike. Let's go down a little bit. Got those two in a row over here just right in front of me in this shady area. So let's try coaxing one in. Okay. Steady retrieve. Watching that line movement. I'm a line watcher. I watch that line. I do that fly fishing. I do that also with just fishing in general. Okay. Like when I'm on the coast, Galveston, fishing the piers, I'll use some high-vis orange as well as green line because I want to see how my line's tending. A lot of times that's going to be my telltale that something is taking my bait. Oh, right there. Finish retrieve. Right there. That was about maybe 2 foot off the bank. Struck it. That's what I was telling you. Finish the retrieve. Make sure you bring it all the way in. Okay? Because right there, that's a classic example of one that was lurking just at the foot down here right below me. Okay? About 2 foot off the bank. Okay. All right, let's just get that cleared out. Let's get some of that junk off. Okay. All right, let's try back over here. I'm gonna reel it high again, and I'm gonna make sure I finish that retrieve. That last one hit close. Let's step over, pop it out. See if we can get one chasing it in, maybe. There's a tap. Very light tap. Okay. Very light tap. Okay, let's see if we can try this side here real quick. Working it in. Okay. Pretty cool when they hit that close, you know? Fun, man. Fun stuff. Okay. And water is it's clear enough I can see down below with my polarized glasses. I don't think it's crystal clear. About maybe a foot of visibility. Yeah. I think they call it stained. All right, let's cut over to the left here. Work it slow. Maybe something's over here lurking below. Okay. All right, let's go back here. Try working the bank. Okay, maybe there's one hanging out in the shallows. Oh, we got some junk on that one. All right, let's get it back out. Okay, do it again. Just kind of bring it in slow. Step over a couple of feet, couple of steps. Go back out and let's work it in. Okay, so most of the bass were on the other side or in this corner here. Had I think maybe some bluegill pop it on along the bank over here, but I didn't get any bass hitting. Got it mainly here on the corner. In fact, mainly got it on the corner on the other side too. All right, let's go back out a little. Short cast. Bring it in. Let's see if Mr. Basilito wants to play. Let's go step around the tree. All right, step around the tree. Get into some shade. I'm gonna stand off. I'm about about maybe 8 foot off the bank, standing off so I don't spook them. And I'm bringing it close to shore, just making sure I finish my retrieve, because like that last one I caught, he hit it about 2 foot away from the bank. Okay. And I definitely got my polarized glasses on, so I can definitely see the fishies come after it at times. Okay. We're going to go around these folks because they're fishing in this spot and we don't want to clobber the area. So we'll do a cast here and then we'll go around them. Okay, let's go around them. My feet are wet. Yeah. No big ones. Just little guys.
Right in that corner, he caught a 3-pounder Thursday.
Oh, nice. Little micro jig. All right. So someone's caught a 4+ pounder as well as a 3-pounder. Nice. Okay, let's stand off. Ooh, I just spooked something over here in the shallow. Let's cast it out a little bit. And we'll work this one in. This one's more rocky, and it's got like a little lip. So sometimes you can catch them kind of lurking below. And in fact, I think if I've done it, what I did before was I kind of let it drag along the bottom as I bring it in to shore. No. That one bumped the lip of the concrete. I'm going to stand off again, not too close to the bank again. Don't want to spook them. Okay. Sometimes you will spook them. Okay. All right. Steady retrieve. Oh, no. False alarm. False alarm. Steady retrieve. Got some junk in the trunk on this one. Let's get that one cleared. Oh, there's some more ducks, ducklings. Okay. All right. Right there. Little micro jig. Let's go a little bit further out this time. Let's see what happens. Maybe something is lurking below. Okay. Let's cut it off to the left. Work it parallel again. Trying to work it kind of parallel to this concrete dilly. No takers there. Let's come back around. All right, let's try this spot. Almost gone around the whole pond, and I would say it's a pretty productive morning so far. All right. Finish the retrieve, bring it all the way in. Okay. Let's kind of work this area here. Maybe there's something lurking over here by the dock or by the pier. I'm not sure what to call it. Picnic area. Okay. And just kind of cut over a little bit. Let's go out here a little bit. Let's try working it here. Let's see if Mr. Fish wants to play here. Come on, come on. No? All right. Let's go back to my left. I'll work this one shallow area again. See if something's lurking over here. Okay, no. All right, step over a couple of more steps. Maybe 3-4 more steps. Stand off a little bit and we'll cast over here where by the dock area. Okay. Toss it again, a little bit closer to the dock. Okay. All right. Nothing yet, nothing yet. Short retrieve right into the dock area and shade. No takers there. Let's walk it across, almost at the beginning of where we started. Stand right here, maybe. right by the dock. Just kind of drop it right in there. Oh, he hit it. Looked like a little, maybe a little bass. All right, let's try it again. He just kind of popped it. Very quick pop. Not a big one, but one that I saw take it. And it was very close to the shore. Oh, he's right over here in front of me. Looked like another little bass. Let me see if I can coax it in. All right, oh, he hit it. Shoot. Yeah, that one's like maybe 2 to 3 foot off the bank. Right into this shadowy area. Oh, man. All right, let's get it right back there again. Let's work it slowly. See if I can get his attention. No, doesn't want to play. Just drop it right there. Work it slow again. See if he'll hit it. No, not that time. All right, let's keep going. All right, just kind of stepping around. Whoa, ducks. Duck City next to me. Okay, let's try right here. Got this little pipe thing or whatever running through here. Sometimes they're lurking in sort of like structure, you know. But got it tangled. Let me untangle this. Oh well, I got it looped. Gonna have to undo it real quick. There we go. Got it. Okay. All right, let's try casting it right there. And just do a steady retrieve, slow and steady. See what that does. There he goes. He hit it. Ran in on it. Slow and steady. Micro jig. Micro jigs. Nice. Slow and steady. Let's try it again. Pop it out. Let me get some of this line out. Okay, slow and steady. Okay, that last one, I saw it run in on me. That was my tail. No, that was some junk. That was the telltale telling me something took my lure. So like I was saying earlier, I'm a line watcher. I definitely like watching the line when I'm fishing. I got some junk. Oh man, it's getting this clobber with that greenery. Okay. Oh, no, that was some junk. That was some junk in the trunk. Okay. All right, I think if I go another few steps, we'll have done the whole circle. And then I think I got a little bit more time that I can fish a little bit longer. Just gotta play it by ear. I've got some honeydews here, so I've gotta definitely, can't keep fishing like I did the other day where I went like 2.5 hours. It was meant to be a quick trip, but, well, the fish were biting, so you have to stay if they're biting. You can't leave them like that in that condition. Oh, there's a tap. You know, of course, when you're addicted to fishing and the tug is the drug, you got to get your fix in daily. Start going into withdrawals if you don't get that fix. Tug is the drug, and I needs my fix. And so far, I've had a pretty decent amount of tugs here today. No bruisers, but it's still fun. I tell you what, it is still fun getting out here early morning. It's about 8 something now, so there's more people. Oh, you seen that? Little bass chased it as I was coming in. Let's see if I can get him to do it again. There he goes. Ah, dang it. Ah, little bass. Let's see if I can get him to hit it again. Okay, steady retrieve, keep it high up. I can see the lure going through. Oh man, that was 2 misses right there in a row. All right, well that just says I need to keep casting. That's what that tells me. I must cast. All right, that is cool. And I was telling you how you finish the retrieve. Make sure you bring it in all the way. That one hit about maybe 2 foot off the bank. So I was letting it, there's a hit. Okay. That's that classic example of you finish your retrieve because sometimes you're going to hit basically at the end of your rod tip sometimes. Okay. The other thing I also say is don't walk up to the bank immediately. So I'm going to step off about maybe 15 feet off the bank right now. I'm going to stay off here and I'm going to cast from up here and kind of scan the area to see if I see any movement. And then I'm looking also for, you know, any fish activity. Polarized glasses always help. And at this point, I'm going to slowly walk down, okay? And then once I'm down there, I can step left or right and keep fishing, okay? Sometimes it is the case where they do key off your shadow. So like in this side, my shadow's behind me. That helps. When the shadow's in front of you, sometimes, instead of seeing the first thing they see from you is your lure, they're seeing you, and that's definitely not what you want, okay? That's the best presentation, is the one where they see your lure first and not you, nor your line, nor your tackle, or whatever else. You know, got to stack the deck here, you know. All right, and I'm really happy with this Northland jig, micro jig, the flat fry. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, there's a hit. Ah, yeah. No. That wasn't a hit. Junk in the trunk. But again, what did I say about setting the hook? When in doubt, set the hook. Okay? And yeah, I'm at the point now that, yeah, I'll set the hook pretty dang quick at times when there's that indication of a strike. Okay, that's another one, but that was more junk. That one, I could felt the tension start up, so I set the hook, and then immediately I could tell that wasn't a fish. It was more of this greenery. Okay. All right. And then just in case, it's okay to cast behind you. So I already fished this area, but I'm going to go cast there. But before that, I just saw something move over here. Oh, man. Something rose and looked like he hit something. He's trying to get something there. So the other thing is cast to that fish activity. You see some movement that looks like there's a fish, indication of a fish or whatnot. It's okay to cast to it too. Stack the deck, man. Stack the deck. All right, let's go behind us now. Might as well clear our 6 and make sure that maybe there's another fish out here lurking that's kind of creeping up on you, because at times the schooling bass will tend to work the shallows and kind of swim the area, and one moment you're not getting any bites, next moment you're getting one after the other, and that's typically a school that's doing its little rounds looking for food along the perimeter of the pond. Okay. Oh no, more junk. That was more junk. Let's go back out. Let's go further out. Nice cast. Definitely don't feel like I can't cast with this thing. I can definitely get it out there. Okay, I'm gonna speed up the retrieve here just to see. Kind of mix things up here. Okay, let's pop it out that way. And let's do it again. Let's speed the retrieve up. Okay, let's see if Mr. Fishy wants to play. Come on, buddy. Talk to Miss Smalls. Okay, let's keep going. Pop it out. Okay. So since I've already worked the edges already, I'm kind of mixing it up now, casting deeper. Seeing if I can coax something from out there in. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep casting close by either. Okay? Just means I'm just kind of mixing things up. Again, I'm standing off the bank, 8 feet or so. And I want to let them see my lure first before they see anything else from me. Okay. All right, let's go this way. Short cast. Let's do a short cast. Oh, right there. Something just moved over here to the left. Kind of rose and did something. Not sure what he did. Okay. Let's go back out. Let's go back out. Okay. And now I'm pretty close to the bank. And in this case, I'm just going to step lightly. Oh, right over there, something just struck. Okay. In this case, I'm going to stay close to the bank and just kind of step lightly to my left or right, depending on the direction I'm going, and work the area. Okay. And what I want to do in this case is I want to clear the area that I'm getting ready to go to by casting in that direction. Okay. Chase something. Okay, let's do an overhead cast here. There's something chasing again, some bugs on the surface. So it looks like there might be a little topwater action going on now. Probably feeding on these dragonflies and other bugs that are kind of flying about. All right, oh, I saw something over there back in that corner too. Shoot. Makes me want to skip over and go for it, but oh, right here, right here. Something moving, something moving. Come on, take it, take it. Okay, no. Gotta cast to that activity. Fish activity, movements and whatnot, you gotta go for it. Okay. All right, let's step over again to my right. Oh, shoot. Oh, this could be a game ender here. I hooked onto the pole behind me, not paying attention. Ooh. Well, let's see what I can do. All right, it looks like I was able to salvage it and get it off. Okay, so what happened? I hit that thing right there and got me a big old backlash. But luckily I was able to clear it. So let's get back to it. So yeah, I'll rebroadcast this later on, probably later on today. It's just going to be some rendered video, no editing other than, well, I'm going to clip that one so that you don't have to see me struggle trying to clear out my line after, who put that pole there? Okay. Anyways, that's the perils again of fishing. I thought I was in an open area and I was just cranking away with my back cast or my side cast, and sure enough, I hooked into the only pole that was behind me. Excuse me. All right, I just saw something rise right to my right. So let's see if I can, got tangled. Let's see if I can determine if that is a fish toying with my feelings or it's a fish that just wants to play. Let's cast it out a little bit. Okay. Work it in. Oh, some more over those guys chasing something. Hooked. Hooked. Hooked to the edge here. Oh. All right. There's a doggy over there barking. All right, let's cast it out this way. See if I can bring it where I thought I saw that guy come up. No, okay. Step just a little bit more. Cast it back out here again in this one cove-like area. Here's where I was getting him. Oh, I was getting him by these rocks. And maybe they're going to be back by these rocks again here. But let's go and cast out further. I saw something kind of chasing something out here. So just want to check, see if Mr. Fishy is out there. I do see some kind of vegetation line right out here about maybe 10 foot off the bank. It's like some greenery growing up from the surface or from the bottom. So that could be another reason why when we're casting, we're getting some of these guys chasing the lure as we bring it in closer to shore and they're hitting it. Okay. Yeah, right here, I can see it. All right, let's just kind of cast out a little bit further, and I'm gonna bring it over that junk and see if maybe something's lurking below it. Okay, No takers there. Let's go back out this way. Let's see if we can get one more and then we'll call it. Oh, there's a tap. That was not it. That was not the fishy. That was Mr. Junk in the trunk. All right, let's step over here. Cast over here by the rocks. See if we can coax another one in. Okay. One more. Let's see if we can get one more. One more. Come on, Mr. Bass, come play. One more. Are you by the rocks? No, not by the rocks. Oh, I'm stuck again. Holy cow. Keep getting stuck by stuff. There we go. Step off to the left or to the right. Cast out a little bit. Work it in this way, and then I'm gonna cast to my right. I think we fished for about an hour. Got some pretty good consistent strikes in some areas. Had a little spot or two with nothing. Oh, something just rose over here to my right in front of me. There he goes. Yeah. Thought I saw something moving. Looks like a sunfish this time. Okay. Green sunfish. All right. Yeah, I saw some movement and well, that's a telltale. Get ready for the strike if you see some movement. Okay, let's try it again here. Kind of working the rocky area. Come on, come on. Let's see if there's another guy over here lurking below. Nope. Step over here to my right, get on this rock, and I'm gonna cast out. Work this closer in area. Oh, that's got some junk on it. Okay. So while we're here, some of the folks that have been fishing this morning have indicated that they have caught some pretty decent bass in the past. One individual catching one that was 4+ pounds, just over here by this area, on that side, he said. And then a young gentleman caught himself a 3-pounder just a few days ago. And it's a catch and release pond, so I suspect that they're still here. We just need to find them now. All right. All right, let's go up and over, and we're gonna cast from up above and see what's striking, or what may strike from down below. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we'll stand up over here real quick. And this will be our final stand to close it out. And again, I'm gonna stand off from the bank. Okay. Oh, look at that. You seen that? That looked like, oh, right there. Looks like some sunfish trying to scaring some folks away. 2 of them. They're probably protecting something. Let's see. I saw one in front of me and then one to my left. Okay. Wow. We got some action in front of us here by the rocks. All right, let's see if he'll hit it. They were just kind of lurking down below. All right, let's go out and in. Come on, come on, are you there still? Just came up and popped away at another fish that was getting in the area. Looked like sunfish. Didn't look like bass. They had the shape of a sunfish. And it looked like they were both chasing something away from something that they were protecting. So maybe they've got a spot that they have, maybe a bed or whatnot. Okay. So I'm gonna try short cast right here. Trying to keep it up above and see if they'll come up and hit it. No? All right, all right. Let's go out here. Okay. The last one I got over here was right by those rocks to my right. And he hit it as soon as I bumped it off the rocks and it hit the water. He hit it. So let's go and pop it over here real quick and see if that's the case again. All right, there he goes. Ah, little sunfish, it looked like, in the shallows, taking it right out of the rocks, or right as I was coming over the rocks. See if I can get them to hit it again. I'll slow the retrieve down. Nope, nope. All right, let's go this way. Okay, just kind of work it in. All right. All right, last stand here. Let's work this rocky area and see if we can get at least one more to hit. Okay. No, nothing there. Let's go over there on that side. Work it slow. Slow and steady. That's the game here. Let's see if we can get them to strike. Nope. All right. Let's go over here to my left. Try getting it along these rocks again. Come on. Let's see if there's one wanting to chase it. Okay, I'm bumping the rocks. I can feel it bumping. Got some junk on that one. All right. Ah, man, I was hoping to get one more before we called it. Let's see. Let's work our way back to the truck. And let's see if we can get one more on the way back. All right. Let's see if maybe those sunfish that were here that just kind of peeked a moment ago are still here, though, before we do that. Work it slow. No, okay. All right, let's go work our way back. Stand off from the bank. My feet are soaked right now. This grass was deceivingly wet with all the dew. Oh, let's get that out. Stay off the rocks there. All right, I'm gonna come up a little bit and work it over here. All right, we're looking for one more fish to close it out. One more fishalito. Big, small, we're going for it, man. Okay, steady retrieve, steady retrieve, steady retrieve. Come on, come on. No, I'm feeling some junk on that one. Yeah, all right. Let's work our way back, and then we'll call it. So I'm certainly glad you guys were able to join me today. This is one that I am rebroadcasting. All right, and I'll indicate that so in the title that this is a rebroadcast. So I will be online monitoring the chat in case you have any questions about what I did today or fishing in general. But I certainly will be out again doing the mobile fishing live stream where it is truly live. I'll do that from my phone. These I do from my action camera. And those Action 4s, DJI Osmo Action 4. And I mainly use, I used to use the GoPro, but I use this now because this one, the battery life is unreal. I've got two extra batteries, and this one right now has been going the whole time without a problem. But I've gone before and gotten 6 to 8 hours of video and only had to change the battery with those two. I think there's some other batteries now that can go the whole day. So, yeah. All right, but let's see if we can get the last one this round on a micro jig. Oh! I see something. It looks like some bluegill hovering over there, that vegetation line I was telling you about. Let's see if I'll get them to hit. They were just hovering right in that vegetation line. It's about 6 to 10 feet out, depending on where it is along the pond. Okay, I'm just kind of walking it slowly, seeing if maybe I can spy one. Okay. And at this point, I'm really just working that vegetation line. Okay. Well, in this case, I'm working the shallows. Let's get that in. I didn't mean to cast there. Okay, that was funny. Something just swiped at it. It looked like a little bass or a little bluegill. I think that happened earlier when I was retrieving just to recast because I miscast it. Yeah, holy cow. All right, let's see. Come on, Mr. Fishalito. Close it out. Come on, close it out. One more to go. Let's go back out. Steady retrieve. Just gotta work on it slowly. Slow and steady. All right. Yeah, it's basically second time I've used this micro jig. Tungsten flat fry from Highland. 1/16 ounce. It's small, but I've caught some pretty big bluegill already with it. And the bass are hitting it too, so it looks like it works for bass. Okay. Now, got some junk on the lure this time. Let's clear it. Okay, we're looking for last fish to close it out. What will it be? Bluegill, sunfish, maybe a bass, maybe a bruiser bass, maybe one of those crappie that the one gentleman said he caught off the dock area. I'm not picky. Not picky at all. Okay. We may get them over there closer to the boat dock, or I mean to the dock. Okay, it's about 9 something now. Oh, no. Felt the tension, but then it didn't feel any more tugging after that. Okay, let's clear that. Let's go back out. Work it slow, just keeping it off the junk. And I'm finishing the retrieve, bringing it all the way in. I've had 2 hits so far today where they were 1 foot to 2 foot off the bank. Now that was that one example of where I was saying, make sure you finish your retrieve. Cast and retrieve all the way in. Fish it all the way. Okay. Turtle to my left, duck to my right. Hopefully a fish ahead of me on this line. Nope. All right, let's go around the tree. Whew. Around the tree. Do an overhead cast. Pop it right over here. Let's see what happens. Maybe I might get that one bass that was chasing it earlier. Little fingerling just really wanted it, and I missed him twice. Just kind of poked at it twice on me. Or he had it in his mouth, and I went to set the hook, but he'd already released. Maybe it was just that small too, though. Okay, we're just gonna work it close now as we get closer to the dock. Okay. Just kind of work it slow. No, I felt something, but that felt like junk. Yep, it was junk. Junk in the trunk. All right. Okay. All right, we'll give this a last cast, and then we're gonna call it. All right. Oh, no, man, false alarm. Holy cowser. All right, well, appreciate you guys joining today. This was the Highland Micro Jig Tungsten Flat Fry. Really liking it. All right, off and out. Next time I'll catch y'all later, and good luck, good fishing.